James, a deserved victory after a real battle against Bridgwater United. We had to show a lot of character towards the end to hold out for the win, but it's a big 3 points away from home. What's your view on today's win?
We're delighted. We're really, really happy. We've got 3 points on the bus. So I think the performance was a winning performance. But to get the result to validate everything is fantastic. A little bit like when we went to Plymouth and had a week down there. Then to remember to win the game, even when you play well, is really important, and that's exactly what we did. So a really good weekend. Thanks to our chairman, Greg Lake, who put on a great provision for us, for all the staff, for the 16 players, at a nearby hotel, and obviously with all the transport thrown in and everything, we've really enjoyed the whole weekend. We've peaked for the game, and the players have done the business on the pitch.
It was 1-0 to us after 15 minutes. They then score immediately after, and we get the lead back at 19 minutes. What does that reaction say about the team?
I think these moments a few months ago were too few and far between, where we were able to respond positively to adversity. It was occasional. We have a new group now, and the group we have, you know what, they do it so often that it's not a drama. It's not even a thing. We went behind against hashtag. We came back. Actually, no one even spoke about that. The fact that we've been down and we came back. Against Ipswich, we created chances right at the end of the game. So again, responding well to adversity. London Bees, we got a last-minute equaliser, and it's, these are moments born out of the spirit of the group. So yeah, exactly the same today. You know what? We completely controlled the first hour of the game. They got a breakaway goal after we scored, but our performance didn't waver at all. I don't think for a minute after that we wobbled. We continued to control the game. So yeah, that's because of the tight group we have. We have a circle where we control what's in our circle, and also we decide who enters our circle. So moments like that, we respond to with our own identity. So we were the same after the goal as before the goal, which is exactly what we needed to be. The players really managed that well.
Obviously, Jay Blackie went off injured in the first half. She'll be a big miss if it's a long-term injury. So what's her current condition?
I think Jay will be fine. She just didn't want to come off. She loves to play football. So she's always disappointed when she doesn't get to play football. That's it. We'll give her some recovery time, and she'll work with our medical team, and then we'll assess her Tuesday. Obviously, everybody have a day off tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. But no, I did have a chat to Jay. She said she's fine. She was enjoying the game. She's playing really well, and yeah, she's just disappointed that she got a knock that obviously you have to come off with one of those. But yeah, even when Jay came off, I thought Zoe Russian stepped up brilliantly, controlled the game from deep midfield. So yeah, we have different kinds of leaders in the group, and those are certainly two of them.
It's an important 3 points in terms of confirming our place in the league for next season. Will the win today give us the edge when we play Bridgwater again next week at home?
I think it will add confidence, of course, because it was a win today, but it was another winning performance, and I think the way we did it by controlling the ball. We controlled the ball, so we controlled the opposition, so we controlled the game. I thought that was we all thought that would be important today. We didn't want to respond to a team playing long by just playing long ourselves, and we wanted to take away all potential excuses for not putting in a good performance today, and to control what we could control. And I think going into next game with that mentality will really stand us in good stead, because if we take control of the game by controlling the ball, treating the ball well, then we've got a fantastic chance next week. But it will be a different game. This was a really good test down here of us, of our resilience, of our identity and team spirit. Next week we have a chance to go and control a game a little bit more on our own terms, because we'll be at home, and I think what we've seen is that even if that game next week brings up moments of adversity, which you would expect in a game of football, because this is a tough league, then I think we have the spirit in the team to respond well to those.